Hello, guys, and welcome back. So, first of all, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you get to enjoy your Christmas. I enjoyed mine. I spent it with my family. I ate a lot of food, and I just had nice family time with my family. And I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, that's pretty much all. So today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing this drama titled Evilive. Evilive is about a lawyer that goes correctional facilities. Lawyer's name is Hang Dong Soo. So he goes correctional facilities to meet with criminals that he helps and represents them, maybe to reopen their case or help them to get a lesser punishment and everything, like to lessen their sentences and everything like that. So that's pretty much. And then they have to pay him. So along the line, he meets with a gang second in command. He wasn't a leader as of then. He was a second in command of a gang, and then he was in prison. He was sent to imprisonment for I think 8 months. And then this leader tells him to help him put an eye on his girlfriend, who we later found out is actually not his girlfriend. And this lawyer found out that the guy is actually trying to find out the people that betrayed him and got him in prison, because he got in prison for drunk driving, whereas he was actually drugged, and everything was manipulated for him to stay in prison. So, and they even tried to kill him in prison, but everything was impossible. So once he came out of prison, he went after the lady and the man that killed him, and he killed them right in front of the lawyer and his younger brother. And that's how the gang leader, his name is So Do Young. That's how So Do Young and Ang Dong Soo became entangled with also Ang Dong Soo's younger brother. That's how they all got entangled with each other. So I felt like this drama is very well casted. I felt like the main characters, they did really, really well, especially Kim Young Kwan, who plays the character of So Do Young. I felt like he acted his role so well. I don't really think, okay, maybe there are so many actors that could have played this role well as well, but he did really, really well. And it's kind of nice to see him in such a role, because most of his dramas that I watch, he doesn't really play this kind of role, but it's really nice to see him explore his abilities as an actor. And I think he did really, really well for this role. I liked the way he portrayed his character, because there's this way where he looks very calm. His character is this handsome, tall kind of character, but then he has like a complete different monster, like a devil inside of him. Like when you see him at first, you think, oh, this guy is some normal guy, but then especially when he became the boss and they got rich from doing the card games online, and he changed his looks, his style and everything, and it became it became totally normal, but there's this monster living inside him. I just feel like he really, really portrayed his character very well. The plot line for this drama is actually very dark. It's a dark and very twisted and very bloody kind of plot. So if you're not a fan of dramas like that, I would say don't watch it. But it has a lot of action. A lot of action that leads to blood. It has a lot of action in it. So honestly, I like the plot of this drama. The drama is very interesting, and it has a level of suspense as well. Because to me personally, I was really curious about how So Do Young and Ang Dong Soo, how they would end, because their relationship was just out of place. So Do Young really wanted Ang Do Young to stay with him, because he's obviously a very smart lawyer that knows so much about the law, and he's also very smart, that comes out with ways, with the whole business idea regarding the card games. And So Do Young really wanted Ang Do Soo to stay with him, and they continued to work together because it was making him money. But then the way So Do Young went around the whole thing with the whole threatening of his life and his younger brother's life, their relationship was just so crazy in a way that you'll be curious about how would these two end up. Will they end up really working together to the very end, or will things go south at the end of the day, and who is going to survive this whole thing? So there is that level of suspense in the drama that just gets you curious about what's going to happen at the end of the way Ang Dong-soo's character turned out to be. I wasn't really surprised about it, because at the very beginning you could already see that his character actually had traces of greed in it. He acted like he's this good guy, he's this good lawyer that wants to follow the right path, but every time he sees an opportunity to do it the wrong way, he takes it. Like when his wife was sexually harassed at this workplace, and he got the 10 million one, he took it, even though he wanted to reject it, but he felt like that could solve his problem, so he took it and then got himself into the situation where I feel like it could have, I don't know, probably found it. I felt like there were so many ways he could have gone around that situation, but he still took the 10 million one and got himself into a whole weird relationship with So Do Young. And also when they went to court for the wife's case, he still took So Do Young's help to undo the case. So every time he feels like he acts like I want to follow the right path, he still goes back at the end of the day and takes So Do Young's help. And everything So Do Young obviously promises him to help him with his wife's sexual harassment, to help him and get vengeance for the murdering of his mother. So Do Young helped him with everything, but he was still very greedy. To still want the card games, because he saw that they were making more money than they planned. So I already saw traces of greediness in this guy's character, but so I wasn't really surprised what was going to go on, what was like happening towards the end. And even though like he lost his family, he lost his wife, his wife and his niece left him, and his younger brother died, his mom died, he was still so greedy to still keep on going. So Do Young wouldn't have I felt like So Do Young wouldn't have turned against him if he didn't start seeing the traces of greediness and betrayal in Ang Dong-soo. So to me, I felt like this drama, So Do Young wasn't even the main bad guy in this drama. So Ang Dong-soo, that guy looked like some old guy that wouldn't do bad. That's like some good lawyer. But because at the end of the day, he took over the card game business and was doing it with the other gang leader. So at the end of the day, you feel like you would obviously at the beginning you think that So Do Young is the bad guy since he's the gang leader, but Ang Dong-soo really, he went from 0 to 100 real fast, from acting all good to going crazy at the end of the day. So personally, I felt like this drama had its own plot twist, something you wouldn't expect. It had its own suspense. The drama obviously ended in a way that I wouldn't have expected it to end, so I feel like that really, really good. I just feel like this drama had a good plot twist to it that keeps you interested in watching it, because it won't go the way you predict it to go. The drama is unpredictable. That's pretty much so that's pretty much all I have to say regarding this drama. I do recommend it if you like action, mystery, thriller kind of drama. I feel like this drama is the best for you to watch. But if you're not a fan of bloody kind of drama, probably stay away from it. Although there weren't exactly much killing compared to like some recent. I mean, if I compare this drama to Worst of Evil, I feel like this drama isn't as bloody as Worst of Evil. But yeah, it's still a very interesting drama that I really did enjoy. And when I started watching it, I felt like it might be something like Worst of Evil, but it's not. They are two completely different plot lines, two completely different storylines. And the characters too are also very completely different. So I do highly recommend you give this drama a try, and you enjoy the plot line, the characters, the casting, and the filming, everything. So that's pretty much all I have to say regarding this drama. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Your subscription is needed, necessary, wanted, and well appreciated. If you think this video deserves a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll be waiting to read your comments. If you have watched this drama, tell me what your thoughts are in the comment box, and if you have any other recommendations or ideas or opinions, just put them in the comments box and I'll be reading them all. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember, always enjoy watching dramas, and I'll see you next time. Bye.